Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're gonna be looking at Scoped and showing you guys how Scoped won. Got sixth place in the FNCS Invitational Finals, guys. He got sixth place. I decided to do this because I did a video of Scoped and I got a bunch of views, so I feel like this is pretty. You guys liked it, so I'm gonna do more of this and. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It would help me a lot, and it would, it would just help me a lot, and it would make me keep making bangers like this. So let's get right into the video. We're watching Scoped. I'll show you guys his channel. So Scoped right here. Make sure to like and subscribe, and like to his channel. He is a pretty good player, and I really like watching him. And also, I watch his streams. He streams out on Twitch, so. Alright, let's get right into the video, guys. Alright, right here he starts off in a game, right? So you could see some familiar names. Like I saw Booga in there, Phase Mega. So right here, so so a lot of people take the Scar over the AK. So let's talk about that real quick. A lot of people take the Scar over the AK, which is, I mean, I do that too as well. But in tournaments like this, when like Storm Surge is like huge, I would probably I'll probably take the AK because you just have to tag them and I'll do a bunch of, like, one hit and I'll do a bunch of damage. So you don't have to worry about Storm Surge as much. That's why I would normally take the AK if I do, like, if I play, like, in tournaments where, like, there's actual Storm Surge. And right here you can see Landed Grotto, so, got a purple pump. Dude, he is good on, he is good, he has, like, he's in a good position right now. He's trying to get kills right now because he sees he's low on mats, or he has no mats. See, yeah. See, what I like about the end game is like to be able to like to do good in tournaments and arena, just stay alive in end game, because in end game is the most like the time where you're gonna get a bunch of kills. Like don't play in the beginning of the game because you won't get that much kills as you will in end game. Like everybody's just going crazy in end game, and like it's so crazy when you play in end game and things like this. It's like a tournament. Everything's like chaotic, and you always get grab like a kill or two. I feel like the pump. Like I realized today that I was playing with my duo, and we had pretty good games, really good games, and every game we landed like on unnamed locations. Went to like Bauhaus or like the henchman shadow places and grabbed a heavy sniper. Got purple AKs, aggravated scars, or kept the AKs. Always, and I learned this from a teammate. Shout out to him. He said like it's so good like the upgrade to a purple pump because like during end game, I never really realized this, but during end game, if you have a purple pump, you just have to pump somebody once and they could die, because everybody in end game is like 100 health. You just pump them once and you get the kill. So it's so good. I love that. Like I just do that every time during end game. Like 10 people left, everybody's like tunneling, going to zone, worrying about zone. Their teammates, everything's going crazy. Nobody's looking at each other. Nobody's trying to shoot each other because they're all trying to rotate. And you just get the easiest kills when they're super low. It's just super chaotic, and like you just get the easiest kills in end game. And I feel like you need to learn to do that. Stay alive. Don't go for kills and all. If you have to, I would. He launched it. He launched pads. I don't think I would have done that. So like right here, what Scope says is that third party came, but he heard that he got sniped. He heard that the guy that third party got sniped, so he was okay. He didn't edit out or anything like that. He was okay to fight because he knew he was low as well. So look what happens right here. See how like You just need to know and expect what your teammates are gonna do. Oh, not teammates, enemies are gonna do. Always try to like have a step ahead of them. And I know, like I say this a lot, but you don't have to be the best player to win a game at Fortnite. You don't have to be the best player in the lobby. You could be literally be the best player in the lobby and die. It's just it just have to you have to be smart and play smart and know when to rush, when not to rush. And I mean, sometimes you just have to rush, or sometimes you don't. It depends, but you just have to really play like smart. You just have to use the brain that you have in game. More, I feel like that's more important than actual skill. I feel like. Alright, again, he lands where all the builds are, right? He doesn't land in the open. Of course, he lags right here. So technically what happened, you guys couldn't see it because it was lagging. But what happened is that he harpooned in, right? And then he just one-pumped him. See how, Scope right here is a pump and no SMG? I mean, I know you can't find an SMG. Harpoons are so huge, guys. I need to mention this. Harpoons are so huge because you might not always be able to get a kill and get their mats. So you could just harpoon their mats, dude. That is so huge. Harpoons are so good in endgame. So right here, he gets easy lasers. Get in front of him. See, it's so easy to when somebody shoots you and during like the end game, it's so easy just to leave because there's so many people and it's so chaotic that you can't just follow a kid. It's like so hard to do that because like somebody else is gonna push you, somebody else is gonna third party you. You just kind of look for shots and you kind of leave and hopefully you can kill them. I feel like that's like the best. I feel like it's crazy. It's just crazy how the beginning of the game is and then during like the end nobody like they don't rush or anything like that. You know they just like I mean they do, but you know you get what I mean. All right. But right here, he uses a bunch of mats, though. I'll probably, like, pay more attention. He knows he's right there. He's looking for a laser. See, right here. See, it's not a big deal to go on old builds. You see how he just, like, traveled from old builds? You just have to be sure that, oh. Alright, there, Scorpius got lucky. That guy didn't even shoot him once. Oh, heavy snipes, dude. Heavy snipers are so huge just because of that. You use heavy snipe in somebody's build, and then you just jump in. It's huge. It's huge, and also for like, I feel like heavy snipers are more huge during like the beginning of games because they just give you like a bunch of like storm search, points and everything. Oh, I heard they're not in storm. Kind of look like they're in storm though. See right here, he's just getting those easy kills. He has like I don't know how many floppers. He has a bunch of floppers. Oh, he is in storm. Hold up, he is in storm. So that was all in storm, guys. It's a nice launch, dude. Get slow lucky on the launches. On the launch right there. He knows he has height, or he's sort of there. He faces face Mega right there. He almost kills face Mega right there, but he didn't trap him completely. He's staying in the rush. Keeps rushing. I'm pretty sure Mega edits out right here. Yeah, he said yeah. So he doesn't end up killing Mega, but he gets another launch. Everybody's launching, dude. Right here, he gets that easy kill, dude. Third party's right there. Third party. Dude, just easy. Everybody's low, man. I'm telling you, pumps are so helpful during endgame. He dies right here, I'm pretty sure, right? Floppers, look how far floppers got him in the game. Like without floppers, he couldn't have done anything. He would have been dead by now if he didn't have any floppers. You just have to like abuse floppers as much as possible, dude. Floppers are so huge, and I don't know like how much I need to say it. Try to land somewhere where you could fish. Like it's so helpful. See, look, right here. See, a lot of people do this, right? See how Scope, he's a controller player, and he like doesn't just go for like the scar in there. Like he actually plays smart. They actually like if you watch his play, like his gameplay, like during like the beginning without him like controlling, you could kind of like you could think he's a PC player the way he plays. He plays smart, you know. I feel like PC players play a little bit smaller than controller players because they don't have aim assist and controller players do. So I kind of feel like controller players kind of have to play as smart, but it really helps if you play smart and if you're a controller player. See right here, Scope has that. Scope has like that game sense, like he knows how to play smart. Right here, he just messes up his edits. Like I feel like guys, you guys do not have to be the best player in the world. You just have to play smart. See right here, he knows how to like leave fights. Even though it wasted his launch pad, he knew it because it would make him stay longer, make him stay longer in the game. You don't always have to play aggressive. You don't I mean, I guess if you need the kill or whatever, you don't always have to play aggressive. Alright, so right here, so this kid is just playing dumb. He's just W King Scope right now. Look, so then another third party comes, right? They're fighting. Scope's still playing smart about it, right? He gets a tag. Another 50-50. Okay, that was a good play by him, though. Nice little shot. Alright, he heals right here, which you guys should do. Just because you guys are in a battle, it doesn't mean you guys can't heal, okay? You guys need to heal. Okay, he dies right here, I guess. But like, what I want to tell you guys is that if people are rushing you and storm's coming, leave. Don't leave, dude. Leave. Right there, Scope. What he could have done, I feel like, is that you know how he placed that launch pad. He could have went back to the launch pad and left. You know what I mean? But he didn't have as much. Like I mean, he had mats and everything, but he ran out of mats because he was fighting this kid, and another third party came, and it just screwed his game. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you though. That kid was playing pretty dumb. See, something that I want to tell you guys is that Scope normally doesn't wear the Aura skin. He normally wears the Manic skin. And he know why he wears the Aura skin this game, because he knows that everybody wears the Aura skin. Everybody wears the Aura skin, so he knows if he wears the Aura skin, he'll just blend in. See, that kid had the Aura skin, right? And then the kid after that had the Aura skin as well. So all three of those kids had the Aura skin that game, right? Like all those three kids had the Aura skin. And he knows that. He knows that everybody uses the Aura skin, and he uses that to blend in with everybody else. And that is super smart. I feel like it's like super smart that they do that. Like it's so smart of him. He gets every snipe right here. He's dead. He's dead. He's out of mats. Okay, so he had shield and everything, even in RPG, and he had height. Scope needed to go for a play right here. He like right here he runs out of mats, and yeah, he couldn't build. He died because he couldn't build. A little bit during like later in game, just past some of it. Alright, look. Watch this. Ready? See how you rotated without building that much? You guys need to know where your every person is. Like I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't do. Sometimes I don't do this. That you guys think that there's nobody there, so or you don't know if there's somebody there, so you just build. You guys need to know where every single opponent is, because that could save you mats. That could help you know where people are looking for shots. If you could focus somebody, if you could focus like somebody in the whole lobby would be focusing him, and that's like an easy kill, or like somebody else that you just want to get out of the game. This is super smart. I feel like to know where every opponent is, how you could like move out of like the way and everything. And now right here, he's waiting for him to pad, but he realizes that the guy that he's trying to wait for, it doesn't have a pad. And then somebody else pads right here. Perfect timing. Perfect, like actual perfect timing. And see how He doesn't worry about like not getting lasered because there's so many people gliding that like the odds of him getting lasered is just kind of weird. But I mean, you still get lasered. He gets trapped right here, so he goes for height, right? He goes for height, but then somebody else tries to fights him for height. So he just stops. He doesn't go for the height because he knows he's just gonna waste all his mats. He just stays at that level, which I would do. I would think we should, know if you guys want to fight for height. If you guys want to go for height, are you guys able to? Like, if you guys have the mats to go for height, you know? No, he was almost about to kill Mega here too. Another one. Alright, that is just aim assist. Aim assist just saved his life right there. Somebody explodes in. See how many, like, how crazy it is to get kills? So I feel like, you guys, like, a lot of people don't upgrade in their guns and everything like that because of, like, they're gonna waste their mats. But if you guys play Arena or Cash Cups, it's so easy to get mats. Like, it honestly is. So I would just upgrade. I mean, don't upgrade until you get, like, 0 mats. Like, have at least 200 left of 200, like, 400 altogether left. Like, wooden brick, 200, 200 wood, 200 brick, 100 metal, something like that. That's okay if you want to upgrade. But if you like upgrade to like 100 everything, that's not that good, I feel like. But upgrading is so good, especially your shotgun. If you upgrade a pump, it's so huge. Like, it's big. Because you just one pump, like, you just body shot somebody with a pump and they could die during the end game. They could really do that. And you guys have to, like, learn your play style and how you guys want to play during the end game. If you guys are an aggressive player, try not to, like, be super aggressive that you fight every person you see. Like, if you're fighting people during the storm, I know you'll get siphoned for it, but it might cost you the game. It might actually cost you the game. Because of the mats, because of the floppers. Maybe you got floppers and you just wasted it and you could have saved it for the end game. It's just huge sometimes. I feel like you just need to really play if you really wanna kill this kid. What are you gonna get out of killing him? Maybe let's say you landed at Shark, right? And you follow this kid because you want the Mythic Grappler and the Mythic Scar. I feel like you should definitely fight him because you came to Shark for the Grappler and Scar, right? And if you followed him, like, let's say you just followed him all the way to, see, right here, he kills Unknown, right? Look, watch this. Unknown has no mats, and then you just killed him. But I want to talk about that. So, if, let's say you land in Shark, right? And the guy with the Grappler and Scar leaves, you need to follow him because you landed Shark for the Scar and Grappler, and I feel like it's worth it. If you land somewhere like like a place where like the henchman houses, and somebody takes your heavy sniper and you went there because of the heavy sniper, you need to follow him and you need to kill him because you went there for the heavy sniper. Like, if you guys get what I mean, like, that's when you kind of want to push. Even though, like, you could, I mean, survive without the heavy sniper, but you went there for the heavy sniper, so I feel like it's okay to fight for that. I feel like, but if you just chase somebody just because you want the kill, that's just stupid. Because what's it gonna give you? The big bot like shield, but you're gonna be low. So I just feel like that should be happening. Like, you should think about why you're gonna fight somebody. Why would you push them? Like, think, well, yeah, that's it, yeah. Think why you would push somebody. Why would you do that? Like, why are you gonna push him? That what I said is more for like during the beginning of the game. During the end game, you kind of just play like go for kills or tags or anything, and maybe you'll get the kill. You laser this kid or somebody laser scoped, but I feel like that's super smart. So he ends him right here. So yeah, that's some gameplay from Scope, and hopefully I really helped you guys on things like this. And it doesn't just for cash cups or anything, for arena, man. If you there's still 9 champion division, this really helps you. Like, it really helps. I feel like if you just want to play solo arena or duo arena, all these tips really help you guys and become a better player. And hopefully you guys please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace.